know Tucson hosts one of the largest and most historic rodeos in the country? It's such a big deal that most schools close down for holiday on Thursday and Friday, the week of the annual event. Today we're taking a look at the history, events, and experiences of the Tucson Rodeo, one of the oldest and most iconic rodeos in the United States. The Tucson Rodeo, also known as La Fiesta de los Vaqueros, or the Celebration of the Cowboys, has been held annually in Tucson, Arizona since 1925. It is a 10-day event that takes place every February, and it is one of the largest outdoor rodeos in the country. The history of the Tucson Rodeo goes back to the early 1900s, when cowboys and ranchers from the surrounding areas would gather in Tucson to compete in informal rodeo events. The first official Tucson Rodeo was held in 1925, organized by the local Chamber of Commerce as a way to attract tourists to the area. The first Tucson Rodeo featured only a few events, including steer wrestling, calf roping, and bull riding. However, it was an immediate success, with thousands of spectators turning out to watch the cowboys compete. Over the years, the Tucson Rodeo grew in size and popularity, and it became a beloved annual tradition in the city. Hey everyone, it's Kimberly, your go-to real estate agent here in Tucson, Arizona, and today we are talking about the Tucson Rodeo. But first, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons to follow along with Tucson news and learn more about things to do and see and know about this city, my hometown. And when you're ready to buy or sell a Tucson home, all my contact information is in the description below each video on the channel. Please check out other videos on this channel after this one. We have over 100 videos out about Tucson and real estate on this channel. One of the unique things about the Tucson Rodeo is that it takes place at the Tucson Rodeo grounds, which was built in 1920 and is one of the few remaining original rodeo facilities in the country. The rodeo features a wide variety of events, including bareback riding, saddle bronc riding, bull riding, steer wrestling, calf roping, team roping, and barrel racing. There are also specialty acts, such as trick riding, clown acts, and bullfighting. One of the most exciting events at the Tucson Rodeo is bull riding, of course. In bull riding, a cowboy tries to stay on a bucking bull for 8 seconds without touching the bull or himself with his free hand. This event is always a crowd favorite as the cowboys put their lives on the line to ride these massive, powerful animals. Another exciting event is barrel racing, where a horse and a rider race around 3 barrels in a cloverleaf pattern as fast as possible. The rider must navigate the course without knocking over any barrels, and the fastest time wins. The Tucson Rodeo also features the all-around cowboy competition, which is awarded to the cowboy who earns the most prize money in multiple events. This is a coveted title as it demonstrates the cowboy's versatility and skill across different rodeo disciplines. In addition to the rodeo events, the Tucson Rodeo also features a parade, which takes place in downtown Tucson. The parade features floats, marching bands, and of course, cowboys and cowgirls on horseback. It is a festive and colorful event that brings the entire community together to celebrate the rodeo. If you've never been to a rodeo before, the Tucson Rodeo is a great place to start. The rodeo has a welcoming and friendly atmosphere, and it is a great way to experience the cowboy culture of the American West. When you arrive at the Tucson Rodeo grounds, you'll be surrounded by the sounds of country music and the smells of barbecue and funnel cakes. You'll see cowboys and cowgirls in their best Western attire, and you'll feel the excitement of the crowd as they cheer on their favorite riders and ropers. There are also vendors selling Western-themed souvenirs and food, making it a great place to shop and eat. One of the unique things about the Tucson Rodeo is the sense of community it creates. It brings together people from all walks of life, united in their love of the cowboy way of life and the thrill of the rodeo. Whether you're a die-hard rodeo fan or a first-time spectator, you'll feel right at home at the Tucson Rodeo. There are also Western-themed dances and parties, which are a great way to let loose and have some fun after a day at the rodeo. These dances are usually for those 21 and up and take place once the rodeo is over. The Tucson Rodeo is also a great opportunity to learn more about the history and culture of the American West. Many of the events and activities at the rodeo celebrate the traditions and values of the cowboy way of life, such as hard work, courage, and resilience. It's a great way to gain a deeper appreciation for the rich history and heritage of the American West. If you're planning to attend the Tucson Rodeo Rodeo, there are a few things you should keep in mind. First, make sure to dress appropriately for the weather. February in Tucson can be quite chilly in the mornings and evenings, so make sure to bring a jacket and some warm clothes. However, it can also get quite hot during the day, so be prepared for both extremes. You should also plan to arrive early to the rodeo events, especially if you want to get a good seat. The Tucson Rodeo draws large crowds, so it's important to arrive early to secure your spot. Even if you have assigned seats, you may be able to change your view in your section depending on the day. You should also bring sunscreen and a hat to protect yourself from the sun. I hope you've learned a little bit about Tucson's historic rodeo. The Tucson Rodeo is a beloved tradition that celebrates the rich heritage and culture of the American West. From its humble beginnings as a small gathering of cowboys to its current status as one of the largest and most exciting rodeos in the country, the Tucson Rodeo has always been about bringing people together to celebrate the cowboy way of life. If you're interested in buying or selling a home here in Tucson, Arizona, please give me a call. I'd love to help you out. All my contact information is in the description below each video on the channel, and there are tons of other videos on this channel about things to do and see and know about this city, my hometown. Comment below with your favorite Tucson Rodeo memories and experiences, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button on your way out the door. Make sure to check out the next video on Old Tucson, another Western themed attraction here in Tucson, Arizona. I appreciate you hanging out with me today, and I will see you in the next Tucson video.